Hi BookTube, I'm here today with a book review, and it's going to be of this book, Latency Paradox of Barret Trufflehard by Ultra Kwan. This is one of the best books I read last year, and it really deserves a review. It was published in 2016. It is science fiction, and let me just tell you about it. It follows Milton Granger, who is an enumerator, which is a special agent charged with hunting down the Jadites, who are the enemy of the economy, with a K, a world where money expires and people worship a very gluttonous CEO. I felt like I knew where it was going, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. I know where this is going. I really like where it's going. And then one page just changed everything. The idea that was presented in here really, like, WTF'd me. I was like, what, like, is going on? I had to read that page over and over again to make sure that I was, like, grasping what was going on, and it was really cool. So the world in this is really fascinating. What I really like that Ultra Kwan does is that he drops you in the middle of it. There's no explanation, there's no info dumps. It's, here's the world, let's go. It doesn't take you by the hand, and that can be confusing at first because you're just trying to figure out the structure of everything and how things are going, but eventually you get into the groove in it, and the world just kind of swallows you. What is really, I think, the primary reason that I think everyone should read this book is because of the language. The use of the language within this world build is fascinating. It's rare to find that. And it's not just in the way that the world is described through language, but the use of the word choices, I think. This can be quite jarring for people who ascribe to Hemingway's kind of simple, straightforward storytelling, because Kwan really dips into his vocabulary to pull out some really cool words. And these choices add to the world of the economy, add to the psychology of Granger. He uses complicated words in a complicated way because it is a complicated world, and it really works. And I'm going to read you a little section of it just to give you a taste. Milton was holding onto a thin, transparent, pliable phonographic rod, lasically grafted with the patented Cerebell technology by the Instant Instinct Institute. It read his mind, opening up with a menu that greeted him with an assortment of options. A holocube popped up, swiftly processing the next action to take through his chain of thoughts, isolating only the executive function of his cognitive processes, generating the suspect's file. He took the unproductive interlude to review the dossier again. It listed everything he had to know. The accompanying profile projected a gray-haired male in his mid-30s, average height and weight. It referenced at the very top that the suspect's name was Arthur Malangogaster, job title artist. He had suspected of attending Jade Association functions, party fundraising, and promoting the Jade agenda through musical performances. Curiously, he glossed over some of the songs and lyrics. Eventually, he gave up. Extricating political meaning buried beneath sexual innuendos was never his forte. Why do I even go there, he said resignedly to himself, feeling out of it. That's just a sample of the language that is used in this awesome book, Latency Paradox of Barret Trufflehard by Ultra Kwan. Go out and read it. Reggie wants to say hello! Reggie doesn't want to say hello, but I'm making him. Is this my baby? Yeah? Mwah! You hate me right now. Yeah.